Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Hollow Knight Silksong once again. In the last episode, we made our way through the mist and bile water. Came up through this exhaust organ where we fought Phantom and picked up a nice skill that lets us parry incoming attacks. But now that we've done that, instead of going up through the underworks of the Citadel, I'm gonna go through the front door of the Citadel, which I opened a couple episodes ago when I smacked the hell out of that last judge. And this is another part of Sinner's Road. You ain't dropping on me while I'm trying to look at my map. I'm too smart for that. Now, this place is eerily empty. Why is that? You'd think I'd have encountered some muck roaches or those guys that wrangle them by now. Ow, my ass! Ow, my ass! Let me take better care of my ass and quit plunging it into the spikes like that. And you are a very breakable wall. And yep, we have been here before. This is where I fought this guy. The guy with the chains that likes to punch ya and also whip his hair back and forth like that. Come on, you sumbitch. Chain punch? I think not. Ow, I jumped right into that because I misread what he was doing. Now then, we've got a bellway to get into, and that bellway does not need us plopping our little delicate butt cheeks into maggot-infested waters like that. Okay, so let's... Yeah, you do that. You die that way. Now... Wait a minute. That bellway was back in bile water, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, it was. I'm out here going the long way around because my mental map of this place is getting kinda gespoigeried. Well, no matter. Ow. That is a matter a little bit. Anyway, I know the quickest way back. Here we are. Come on, bell guy, we got places to be. Now you will take me back to the blasted steps, as that is where we were when we fought the last judge. And take a sit right here on the off chance that I fuck up so horribly badly that I die before even getting back to the last judge's empty boss arena. Ow. And wouldn't you know it, I'm already well on my way to... You just get hit by your own drill shot? You might have. Anyway, let me just not horribly fuck this beyond repair, because I know exactly what I'm doing, and that is dropping down this way so I can clang off of that bell. That's not a real guy, that's just a statue. I members, I've ran this path enough times to know that. And now we're getting into the Citadel properly. I say that, but there is a little bit of a detour before we get into the actual full-on Citadel. Give me that map, please. They got map dispensers for this area because it's a fancy-ass Citadel. And I'm not allowed out of this elevator. Well, take me up. Uppies, please. I thought I was going up. You're going the wrong way. Turn around. Let me off the bus. I want out of here! Hello? Well, that doesn't sound good. Keep moving, please. Shit. Double shit. Yep. That's why I don't go rapidly smacking the elevators. There we go. At least we're in a new place now. Down below the Grand Gate. And yeah, sure, I'll dump 15 rosaries into this thing. It's a toll bench, that's what it is. Nice and healed. It all took a sit down for a second, and it's gone. Extra tolls for those benches. They don't stay open. No, they don't. Well, the Underworks. This is the place that the exhaust organ connects to. If we were to keep on climbing through those ways that I showed you right at the end of the last episode. And now, we climb our way up and out of here, and we will make our way into the Citadel proper. I know I already said proper Citadel that we was going to, but there's been a change of plans involving elevator shenanigans. That's what you should probably expect from an elevator that just hasn't been maintained in a very, very, very long time. Not even sure how long it's been in this state of disrepair. And this way, apparently, to a stick figure wearing a hat. Guess that's where we're going to. A crude map of the Underworks. Yeah, I'll take it. Just rip. At least I didn't have to pay for this one. And I do know where I'm going. Hey, look at that! There's the exhaust organ way over on the other side of this place. And you're a breaky thing. What you got? What you got? I got broken ankles, that's what I got. Steam. Ow. Thought I'd undershot and just tried to turn around, and then I would have been right to not turn. Ow. I don't like those little drape wings. What you got? Bone scroll. So that's the whole purpose of this hidden area. 2 little rosaries and a bone scroll, which can probably be sold to somebody for a fair stack of monies. Like that dude back in Bellheart, up in that centipede guy. He'd probably buy that sort of thing. Seems like the kind of thing he's into. And, hey, don't you go lunging at me with that brush of yours. We are getting a lot of new enemies that I be killing and filling out that journal with. So yeah, that's a nice progress toward news. Ouch. Yep, come on, drop more things into the... Ow! 2 high jumpy jumps. Drop more thing. Me not be bad this time. Okay. Hey. Some bladed swamp-ass shit going on here. Oh god, there's 2 of them. And this way. Alright. Now, let's... you're a droppy. But what's to the left? There's a left way here. A big guy, that's what's left. Now, you're definitely gonna hit me for 2 masks with each swing, ain't ya? Yep, that's a double hit. Well, I tried to parry, but I was just slightly late on the button press. And what you got hidden from me? Big ol' scissors spinning around and guarding. A shard bundle, great. Never gonna use that. So then, now we head to the right. Ain't no going up from here. So, yep. At least that thing doesn't destroy the platform that I kind of need in order to cross that gap. I don't think my jumpy dashes would be enough to clear that gap. Now, hello, mister. I fail to see how you was able to block that with your weapon held out front like that, and I hit you from below, but I ain't gonna argue with it. It happened, and there's no point in saying that it didn't, even though it makes me feel better. Arguing against things that you feel is bullshit is a necessity in life. I'm going this way. That is a spool fragment that I cannot reach from the side of the gate. There's gotta be a way to reach it. It wouldn't be there if there was not. Now, quit your throwing things. I don't like having things thrown at me. Now, if only you had missed that and fallen into those saw blades, that would have been funny. But no, you got no sense of humor jamming up those blades with your spine like that. Well, broke that platform. Also gave myself a nice little shortcut. Thank you for being an easy target, mister. I do appreciate somebody who just throws themselves upon my blade every once in a while. And you've got a long-ass brush. That makes you a different enemy. Undersweep. Yes, you do what you do. And I only need to kill 6 more new enemies to finish out that quest. And, yep, there's an enemy right there. He ain't a new one, but he does die nice and easy when he just constantly lowers himself upon my blade. And we got benchies here. Wait for it, because that thing does that. And you drop us a platform, and we're clear. Benchies. Up above, perhaps? Yes, this is the bench room. Insert monies. Might as well. They make these people work their lives away and then spend what little money they earn for the privilege of sitting on a bench rather than the floor. Insert rosaries? Sure, let's see what you do. Speak now, thy confession will be heard. I ain't got nothing to say to you. You have confessed a sin most grave and must by works cleanse yourself. Return to your task, work off cycle, neither eating nor supping until new cycle begins. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, may you never tire, toil and be forgiven. Yeah, that sounds very manipulative. Some more shards that I've got no room for. Now then, guess I'm going this way. And, alright. And you there, mister. Into the blades you go. Quit blocking. There you go. That's where you belong. You're gumming up the works down there, and your contribution will be forever immortalized in your gross blood stains upon those blades. Yeesh! I do not want to steam my own ass. I'll steam someone else's ass. Hello, Mr. Big Boy. Ha! You got parried, bitch! Ow. And ow. You just... fuck balls. Least I had a nice little rest not far from here. Down we go, we're heading on back. I'm back for revenging, motherfucker. You ain't gonna get me this time. Even with this guy backing you up with his weird spinny shit. Ow. Ow. Ouchies. Haha, that killed you. Ah, you turd! Turn around, asshole! Ah, you blocking bastard! Ow! I don't appreciate you doing what you do, you big sumbitch. Hurry up and die, big boy. Now it's your turn. Don't you spin into me, you fucking cock! Ha! Asshole! You ain't causing me problems this time. You got steamed, bitch! Now, hurry up and die. Yep. There you go. Sweet revengeance. Ow! Asshole! And now one of these guys. Oh, balls. Ow. Don't you do what you keep on doing. I greatly disapprove of everything you do. And so does your mother. There we go. No idea why this room gave me as much trouble as it did. Oh, I heard something. Sounded like a person. Maybe it was just the death rattle of that guy I killed. Maybe it was you. Hey, quit trying to scrub me. I'm clean enough already. That brush is filthy. Don't need you smearing that dust all over my perfect little vagina. It's nice and clean already. I've seen to that personally, you throwy little bastard. Now quit spitting. Stop living. Okay. These fucking throwy, spinny guys. Why are they giving me so much trouble? Uh-oh. Now, don't you get out of here, stupid. All right. Nice, safe little dead end. All the dudes who tried to kill me have died. Something hidden over yonder. Yo, why did you not grab the fucking wall? I had you up against it and was pressing the button that tells you to grab the wall, but you didn't do it, all for a frayed rosary string. Yeesh. You just don't want me having any fun, do ya? Oh, more of these blades, more of these shards that I ain't got no goddamn room for. Half of them even went into that fucking blade and just got destroyed. Hello? I see you up there on the ceiling, little drape wing thing. Get on down here, you little bastard. Ah, you fuck! Why you do what you do? Where even are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. There you are. Okay, now you hit the goddamn blades. I was trying to push you in there, but all you needed was to do it yourself. He's a strong, independent little monster who doesn't need no hornet pushing him into the environmental hazards. He can do it entirely on his own. And now, nope, not sticking my face into that. This opens. And yes, me tinks were out of the underworks. What's in the source of the water here? Absolutely nothing. That would be a good place to hide something. But you ain't hiding nothing there. And bench, you say? The coral chambers. Well, yeah, obviously that is the bench that I literally just sat on. Now, I want to get on that little platform there. There we go. It serves no purpose as I haven't opened up what was directly above it just yet. But at long last, we're through the underworks. And we've made it into the citadel itself. For reals this time. No elevator tricks. No shenanigans. Just citadel. That is where we are. And now I can open this. Saves me a little bit of climbing around should I die and have to go back to that bench that I just came from. And you got more monies just dangling around. And that's a thing that we ain't too familiar with. I broke the sign, but it's on the other side of a gate that needs to be opened from the other side. Map! Yes. Yes, with the map, please. Delicious. Tasty, tasty map of the coral chambers. Now that we know where we are, we can find our way around. I can go back down here, right back to this bench. And the reason for me doing this is because I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.